There are three types of tongues that manifested in the Bible. One is tongue to edify yourself. Tongue as a prayer, that is the first type of tongue. When we talk of tongue as a prayer, when we read 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 2, Paul said, "He who speaks in an unknown tongues speaketh not to man, but speaketh to God. For no man understandeth it. In the spirit he utters mysteries." So tongue is not necessarily a language that should be explained or should understand. When we read 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 14, Paul said, "I pray in an unknown tongues. My spirit prays, but my mind is unfruitful." You are praying, but your mind is unfruitful. For that kind of tongue is a tongue to edify your own self. It's a tongue to pray. And the type of tongue that you are using, you do not understand. It is a communication between you and God. In the spirit, you utter mysteries. The second type of tongue, which is the message tongue. It is a kind of tongue that when it is released, God is trying to bring a message through a message to the whole church. Not personal message, but to the whole church. In 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 5, Paul said, "I wish that you speak in tongues, but I would rather want you to prophesy, because he who prophesies is bigger than the one who speaks in an unknown tongue, unless he interprets." Because every message tongue needs to be interpreted. It's not all tongue that needs an interpretation. There is only message tongues that needs an interpretation. So I will be speaking the tongues, but God will give someone the supernatural ability to interpret it, to edify the church. And the last type of tongue is diverse kind of tongues. Let's all move to Acts chapter 4, verse 2. In the Pentecostal day, the disciples, when they were praying, the Bible said the fire was dwelling upon their head, and they began, that is the spirit, they began to speak in an unknown tongues. And that tongue that they were speaking, do you know the very fantastic things? Maybe I am aware. When I hear them speaking the word, I hear it in my own language. I say, are they not the Jews that they are speaking my language? Someone is a Chinese, you will hear the tongue, say, I understand what they are saying. This is a kind of tongue that I'm talking, it's a diverse kind of tongue. When